Hey guys, so I just want to give you an update about what's been going on in my business building pursuits. So the past week has been pretty rough. It's been pretty disappointing. Just last week I launched a new program for my business. It was a group coaching program, and it's the second time that I've launched a group coaching program. The first time it kind of fizzled out, and I did get a few clients, and I'm still working with those clients, but it really wasn't the what I was expecting in terms of building an actual profitable business. And so I've been focusing on improving that whole process of building a group coaching program. And so I just launched another version of it last week, and it really it got a lot of interest, but not many people signed up. And the people who did sign up have kind of lots of them have backed out. And I realized in hindsight that was a marketing issue, or really a communication issue. I didn't tell people exactly what they were getting, and well, I did, but I put I had an application, and the whole application was at the top of the page, the top of the landing page, and all of the details were below it. So I didn't really consider that people would apply without actually reading all the details and learning what it was about. So that was really my problem. I was kind of surprised that happened the way it did, but in hindsight, I really kind of messed that up. So that was one major issue, but I also realized some things about the offer that weren't really clicking with people. So again, that's kind of like my second failed attempt at doing an online group coaching program, and it's been kind of disheartening because there was another pretty popular vegan fitness guy who did a very similar launch, and his was incredibly successful, and mine just kind of fizzled and died. So I've been thinking a lot about strategy and kind of where I fit in the whole kind of ecosystem of vegan fitness. And I've been thinking a lot about kind of focusing on one niche. I thought vegan fitness was kind of enough of a niche, but I'm finding that it's perhaps not. So I've been really nailing down kind of my target audience, and I've realized that some of my list building efforts over the last few months have really kind of backfired. I was focused on getting tons of people on my email list, and I wasn't really concerned about quality of those people and whether they fit the my target market or not. And I didn't really have a well-defined target market, so I've realized that my list actually is not nearly as valuable as I thought it was. So I have an email list of about 7,700 people right now, and I realized that maybe just 500 of those are really good people in my target market. So that's kind of been a struggle, but I've been working through it, and I've decided to kind of stop focusing on bringing in money and really focus more on just delivering value and building an audience of people who really care about what I'm doing. So that's why we're focusing on the podcasts. We're going to focus more on creating entertaining content through through video, So kind of doing more of a vlog type thing. And I'm not usually one to be on camera. I'd rather just be like building funnels and stuff in the background, but I realize that it's super important, and I'm becoming more and more comfortable with that as time goes on. So this past weekend in particular, I really didn't get anything done besides thinking about the business and the future of the business and what I wanted to see happen and work on strategy. So that's obviously really important, but I often feel like if I'm just thinking, like I'm not really taking action and stuff. But I realize you need the right plan, or else all your action is just quite possibly for nothing. So yeah, it's just a grind, and I know it is. I've been doing this for years and years and years. Even before this business, I've been building other businesses, so I know the process. I know that it's really, really difficult. I keep finding myself wanting for the whole thing to just be easier and go faster. But that's not the reality of building a business, and it's a really difficult, long process. Most days are not going to be good. There are failures, there are issues that you're dealing with, problems. You're not doing things right. You need a new approach, you need a new strategy, your product isn't a good fit in the market. All of this stuff is stuff that you deal with on a daily basis, and it really doesn't get easier. It seems like the problems are just bigger. So if you're working on building a business on the side, I have so much respect for you. I know firsthand how difficult it is, especially when you're working full time. So kudos to you. Keep grinding. It's a long process. So don't give up, because I know this is what I want to be doing. It's just a matter of actually doing it, executing, and sticking with it. So I hope this message finds you well. I hope things are progressing in your business, and I hope that you really have a solid why behind the reason for building your business, so you're not easily swayed by failure. So that's going to be it for this update. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of my journey. Thank you for allowing me to take part in your journey, and I'll be in touch with more updates. So thanks so much, and we'll talk soon. Bye.